So yeah, kusit kwa hiyo vehicle, I'm just scared. I'm just tensing there, waiting for time iende, like tusonge nifike nyumbani. I get out of this vehicle before it explodes, and then something happens. Hi guys, my name is Cynthia Kaleo, in case you don't know me. Yeah, and thank you for clicking onto this video. Please, before we go on, kindly subscribe. Yeah, so today I've had like the craziest day ever since let me tell you guys. Leo ilikuwa inafaa nianze attachment, so I was supposed to go to City Hall to get some signature, not really signature, but I was supposed to see the person who is supposed to like assign me my duties, and also to collect the name tag, hiyo yenye inaandikwanga sijui jina, and then for county whatever. Yeah, so nikatoka hapa around, let me just say 7 or 7:10 there. So I was pretty worried because I was telling myself, sasa ni day 1 na hii jam ya Nairobi, you'll get that CG 8:30 or whatever, and then you'll be like bad first impression, you know, and the stuff. Yeah, anyway, nikaenda. I felt good. I know many people have not boarded this easy magari mpya. It is not electric, is it? I don't think so, but Embasava has bought some buses zenye zinakaa kama hizi za US, hizo kubwa kubwa. Yeah, and then they, you know, they have okay, Wi-Fi inakonga. They have Wi-Fi, they have charging, what else? They have curtains. Like those tiny things. Like it looks like a luxurious bus. It's good, but cashless. Yeah, so yeah, tukenda. Most people are not getting in, so I wondered what's the problem. Then I discovered Nijuya, like because it's big. I think I had someone say it is an 80-seater, like 80 people, so it takes longer time to kuja ndo iende. Yeah, so that's why most people are not boarding. And then also because it uses M-Pesa only, like you have to pay, you have to be cashless. Yeah, unalipa na M-Pesa. Yeah, so nikaenda. Anyway, sat in the vehicle, ikaja, then we went. So tunafika Tao, it was around 8:10, and I'm like, okay, this is not too bad. First of all, badala tu nikae nifike mwisho wa gari, as they say, I decided to shuka. Then I just walked to City Hall because I was like, tunaweza kuingia Tao then tupate jam, and then I walk and then I realized there is no jam. Yeah, anyway, that is a fail. Anyway, so I go to City Hall na turn hivi corner hapo. If you know City Hall, this building ya MCS or what, members of National Assemblies, I don't know if those are, they are not MCS, they are MPs. Yeah, the house for MPs, is it MPs or county assembly? I don't know, but that building, there is that curtain you turn and then you enter Mamangira Street. Yeah, so hapo napatana na mtu na hii trumpet, inaitwanga trumpet aba vuvuzela, I don't know, but this the thing they used to like puliza. Yeah, so I was like, what's wrong with this dude? Like he was just a grown up, maybe 50. Yeah, and a man in a suit. So I was like, what? Maandamano, mi najuanga hizo maandamano za Raila, like usually mostly it's like youth who are demonstrating, and then they're usually shouting like so loud, louder than hizi vuvuzela and stuff. Yeah, anyway, mimi nika walk past, and then okay, and at first there is this woman who said hi to me, like hadi nikienda nika handshake, and I don't know who that woman is, but she looked like she knew me, or maybe let's just say she confused me for someone. Yeah, anyway, tukaenda. That is 8:10, 8:15. The gates were locked. The gates were locked. Mimi niko hapo hivyo. I had my tensions za sijui day one. I don't know what will happen. Sijui kama nitaambiwa nikae huku like the whole day, or am I going to be sent to the hospital straight away or what. Then I get there, ndo hizo gates zimefungwa, people are striking there, like wanapiga kelele na hizi, they were just using hizo they are not trumpets, because trumpets ni zenye kuna kwanga na vitu za kuvuta hizi. I think they are called vuvuzela, I'm not sure. Yeah, so tukasimama hapo and like polisi ndio wao wameanza kuja wearing those hizo jungle suits jungle uniform whatever. Yeah, so I met another girl. I asked her because pia alikuwa anakaa kama mimi. Let me say, watu wenye wanakuja kutafuta attachment, you just recognize them. Yeah, so nikaenda nikamuuliza, and she tells me she was also supposed to be like assigned duties, basically the same thing I was going to do today, so that aende aanze attachment. Yeah, so tukasimama hapo, that is it. Tukasimama, and then we see like these people are getting louder, and there is a police car inakuja, sijui polisi wameongezeka, and they're at every entrance, you can't enter anywhere. So nimesimama tu hapo kama wajinga. Yeah, so tukasimama. I lobbied her into kwenda kutry kuingia. Tukaenda. At first we tried to talk to the security, they were busy. Yeah, kuingia ndani, then we find like the main entrance is open but the individual offices are closed. Basically we come to realize that these workers, those people we were supposed to see, actually came but the offices were locked, so they could not enter, so hakuna mtu amesaidiwa. Yeah, tukakaa hapo kama wajinga, because these guys, they now workers at City Hall. They are saying they have to like stay there hadi time yao ya kwenda home ifike ndio waende, just in case maybe offices zinafunguliwa saa 8 or whatever, who knows. Yeah, so we decided to like, tukaambiana na huyu msichana, let's wait until 10. Maki, this is 8:30 we are talking about, and we are standing. So tumesimama hapo, nikafika point I had to pee. Yeah, so I left her, went to Tomboya Street, the Arlus there. Okay, I could have gone anywhere else or even look for some hapa City Hall, but afadhali uende kwenye unajua, even though hizo najuanga zinakuanga like not dirty, but they usually like muddy, and because another thing I forgot to mention, guys, it was raining, mvua inanyesha, alafu nyinyi mmesimama hapo. Anyway, so tukamaliza. Anyway, nikakaa hapo, time nimeenda alone karudi. This girl, her sister works around there, so her sister pia alikuwa amekuja, wamesimama naye, sijui kama ni sister kama ni nani, but she had told me in case there is something like tear gas, we could go to her sister's place, she works around there. Yeah, anyway, after that I came back. After kwenda alone nikarudi, nikapata my girl, she has gone, I don't know where. We had not exchanged contacts. There was a point alikuwa ananiambia ni hotspot, but ndio nilikuwa nimebuy bundles, so yeah, so I lost my alibi hivyo tu. Yeah, anyway, nikarudi nikakaa, sat there for like more minutes, up to around 11:30. Yeah, 11:30, because there is a girl I was also she was supposed to like deliver some trousers for me, but she could not make it because of the rain, and juu pia nilikuwa nimemscare there is demonstration, who wants to go to CBD when there is demonstrations, but it wasn't like that chaotic. Oh, have I mentioned I asked some man, nilimuuliza what's going on, so he told me they are workers at CBK, Central Bank of Kenya, and they are having issues with deductions from, what is it called, this NHIF. Wanadidaktiwa NHIF, but they are not getting services like your pay slip, your salary, you're paying for NHIF, but when you go to the hospital you're told to pay from your personal money. Yeah, NHIF and some other funds, sijui nini, plus easy housing funds za Ruto. So that was all about it. Yeah. Oh, okay. So tumerudi. After that, after sitting there hadi 11:30, I decide to go to, like, nirudi home. I wanted to first buy earrings, but nikasema acha tu nirudi home. Yeah. So I came, nikaingia kwa bus, hizi bus za connections. So I get into a bus, and I was the last passenger, so I'm sitting behind. Hii seat ya katikati yenye ina face the alley. So I go there, and then there is this woman. From the moment I entered, she's pointing huko mbele, like, so first I was like, maybe is she mad ama nini, like, juu nilikuwa naona akiwa amekaza tu macho anapoint huko mbele. And then the conductor came kumuuliza nini mbaya. She says, kuna mtu ameweka bag hapo mbele, like, you don't know what that bag has, ebu mtafute mwenyewe. And she was scared because of this story ya Al-Shabaab attack watu, those Ugandan soldiers. So she was scared, and she scared me. So I'm sitting there and I'm scared because this woman, I look at her, from the first moment I looked at her, I said, okay, maybe there is a problem, like, because she really looked angry, and I don't know, hizo pia alikuwa scared kitu kama hiyo. So basically I'm entering the bus and sitting down, and I'm like, this is the day I die. I'm like, okay. So I start calculating ati, so venye hiyo bag iko huko mbele, if in case it explodes, I need to, like, sijui ni find place yenye najishikilia, and you know I'm sitting at this facing early seat, hii seat ya nyuma, so you know that seat yenye na face mbele, so like hata una kitu mbele yako. So I'm there imagining how iki explode, hizo vitu zote zitakuja zikinirukia mimi and nini. Yeah. And then another guy, strange guy, he's sitting kando yangu. So there is this woman here, and then there is the other guy on this other side. That guy, from the moment I sat down, I was afraid of him. Juu umekuwa scared huku, and then you come and sit. This guy is wearing like a very big hoodie ya grey, and a big trouser ya grey pia. Amejifunika hadi uso, you can't basically see him. Then anatumia, like, there are some, sijui ni simu gani hizo, like, ni nono. I thought at first ni hizi kabambe kubwa, but ni like smartphone, touch screen, whatever, but it's big. So I was like, this is weird. I was struggling to read whatever messages he was sending, because he was not using WhatsApp. That is another thing, he was not using WhatsApp. Anatumia message, like, messages are blue. So I was like, huyu nini ana text ama hapa, like, ama anaambiana hapa, I'm already in the car, hati in the car, in the bus, will get off, halafu I blow it off. I was afraid. The tension I felt for those few minutes, zinatosha for the whole life. Yeah. So I sat there, anachukua hiyo simu yake aneka kwa mfuko, then analia hivi mbele, literally, like, I'm there thinking, in case something happens, and then I'm like, you know, the casualty or the victim, ama ni eyewitness called to witness, useme huyo ni nani alikuwa na gun kwa gari, and you can't even know their face. Like, oh god. But like, it is not what it has a foundation, because things that have been happening, tunajua Al-Shabab sijui wako wapi. Yeah, so yeah, put it kwa hiyo vehicle. I'm just scared. I'm just tensing there, waiting for time iende, like tusonge nifike nyumbani, I get out of this vehicle before it explodes. And then something happens. Huyu like, now the guy checks out 500 shillings. Fare ilikuwa nini, sijui 30 bob ama 40 bob, analipa. So you're like, okay, this guy is trying to communicate something, like, let me say, ukiingia kwa gari and then you are afraid of someone, you will basically think, if at all ni mtu mwenye anataka kufanyia kitu mbaya, ama ni mtu mwenye like hana any other thing to do, he won't come with a lot of money. Yeah, atakuwa na pesa kidogo. So he was there, amelala hivi, lakini ameshikilia hiyo 500 yake hivi kwa mkono. And I also remember there is a story I heard from Abel Mutua. Story ya nini, some guys kidnapping, what is it, not kidnapping, carjacking a bus, and then they take all of the passengers to somewhere, then you work for them, then they release you the following morning. So I was like, maybe, and I'm just there looking at the conductor. I want to see if your face has something to tell. Yeah. Anyway, long story short, even though it has been a long story, nimefika. I even got off before like the point where I'm supposed to get off, because I was so tensed on that bus. And I'm here after wasting a whole day. Please, watu mkitaka kudemonstrate kindly, communicate mapema, watu waache kuharibu fare na time. So imagine nimeenda nimejiwaste a whole 6 hours. Nimetoka hapa rush, nimeamka sijui 6:30 for nothing. Anyway guys, bye, thank you for watching, and kindly subscribe if you haven't. Bye, see you.